Hello and welcome back, audience. My name is MassiveBrad and welcome to certainly what you could call a very different video. On this channel, you guys are used to FIFA 20 career mode, FIFA 20 pro clubs, and the odd vlog now and again. But today's video, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, it's a video announcing that I am moving house. Now, I was debating how I was going to do this video and whether I was going to do with some gameplay in the background, but to let you guys know early on that it's just going to be you guys there, me sat here, we're going to chat, I'm going to sit back in my chair, relax, got a lovely can of cold Pepsi Max, and we're just going to talk this through. There's obviously a few topics that I want to talk about, the main one being that I am moving house, and obviously I talked briefly in the last episode, the Liverpool Career Mode episode, about that my setup, my studio, would be changing, and the PC breaking, which is going to be another topic that we talk about in today's video, has come at an okay time, but we don't want to waffle on too much. I know that sometimes I sit down to do these types of videos and I'll be talking for 30, 40 minutes and then I've got to edit it down and cut bits out. So I've done myself a couple of notes here on my sticky pads. We're going to go through those notes, and basically what I've tried to do is there is two main topics that I want to talk about. A, the fact that I'm moving house, and B, the fact that my hard drive is currently fried, the one that's in my PC, and is the reason why a lot of the videos have been corrupt and a lot of the data has been missing. And then what I've also done is I've thought about questions that you guys might be asking about those topics. So it's going to be a kind of sit down, we're going to chat, and it's also a bit of a Q&A. Yeah, I've guessed the questions that I think you guys would probably ask on the topic. Now, if there is any questions that you guys want to ask that I haven't covered in today's video, make sure you drop them down below in the comment section, because for around, by the time this video goes out on Friday the 13th, oh God, it's Friday the 13th, let's hope this video goes well. By the time this video goes out, I've probably got about 2 more days, so 48 hours until I won't be able to respond to you guys, which we'll get into in just a moment's time as to why. But if you do have a question, drop it down below, and as long as I see it on the Saturday or the Sunday, I'll certainly answer it, and hopefully it'll give you the answer that you're hoping for. But today's video, of course, I am moving house. I have lived in this current house for 2 years, and I am moving to a brand new house, which is why the setup is changing. Now, although you guys don't ever really see the setup, you don't see what's in front of me here, you may see the odd little bits behind, but I use this thing here, a green screen, which is when then the background disappears and you can see FIFA and then just me in the bottom right of the corner. A lot of things are going to be changing with the setup, and a lot of things are going to be getting improved. When I am taking down the setup, I'm going to be looking at options like, is my microphone good enough? Yes, it is. Is the face cam or the actual webcam that I use, could I improve it and go from 1080p and improve it? I could do, but whether face cam needs to be better than 1080p, I'm not sure. Do we need to upgrade my screens? The new Xbox, the next generation Xbox is coming out later this year, and we're going to look to buy it, most probably. Do we need to upgrade the keyboard, the mouse, the computer, all things like that? As the setup's coming down, being packed up, ready to move to the new house, I'm going to look at potentially looking to buy new things to improve the setup. So if you guys have any idea of what you'd like to see in the setup, then let me know down below in the comments section. But I'm just glimpsing at my notes here. So I am moving house. I've obviously told you guys that. When am I moving is probably one of the questions that you guys are wondering. So I am moving on the 23rd of March, which is a week on Monday. But obviously, you guys that may have moved with your parents or you've moved on your own, you know that your whole home is going to be packed up into a box, for the box to go in a removal van, for the van to drive to the new house, and then you unload it and unpack it. So as from Sunday, which is why I get back onto the topic of why I can't reply to you guys for a little bit, as from Sunday, the setup is coming down. So I'm recording this video. The video is going up on Friday the 13th. I'll then have Saturday and Sunday to reply to you guys and talk to you guys. And then on Sunday, everything's boxed up, ready to move in a week's time. So the setup's going to be packed up, so I will not really have access to YouTube much. I can do it on my phone, I can be on Twitter. So this is why I'm giving you guys the chance now. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I'll put it on the screen here, at MassiveBrad. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's also at MassiveBrad. Go and follow me over there, DM me, message me, whatever you want, tweet me, and I'll certainly talk to you guys. The time scale of me being gone is also going to reflect on the whole situation with the hard drive, which we'll move on to in just a moment's time. But I'll tell you guys the moving scale. So we start moving on the 23rd. I say we, because obviously me and my girlfriend are buying a new house. We start moving, we get the keys on the 23rd of March. Moving time scale is probably going to be at least a week. So the setup probably won't be set up from the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. In the second week, when we've moved everything, there's a lot more things that are more important than the setup right now. So the setup's probably going to stay in a box because the important thing is getting everything from this house to the new house. So the setup might be in a box for 3 or 4 days before I get round to actually unboxing it and setting it up. Then we come on to the flip side, which I'll now talk about, which, as you guys know, we've had a lot of corrupt footage. We've had a lot of data loss when it comes to me making the Liverpool and Dortmund career mode videos. That's because of the hard drive. It's fried, it's corrupt, and any videos I make and save to that hard drive is going to become corrupt. There's nothing I can do about it. So I did post on the community page, and I'll read it out to you guys. I said, heartbreaking news. I have included this in the last episode, but I want to touch up on everything now for you guys. And I'm just checking. I've been recording for 6 minutes. I don't want this video more than 20 minutes. That's my max time, so I've got to get moving here. Basically, so this is going up on Friday. On Tuesday, I had a PC specialist confirm. He logged onto my computer and confirmed the hard drive is fried. It's not going to last much longer. So that means all the data on there, if it's to completely blow up, all the data on there will be gone. Meaning now my job between now and Sunday before this gets packed up is A, to back it all up to the cloud, which, bearing in mind, guys, to find a cloud that supports nearly 2 terabyte worth of data is not easy. It does cost a lot of money, but I've found one, so I'm going to back it up on the cloud. Then I'm going to remove everything off the hard drive and take the hard drive out. Once the hard drive's out, I can then pack the PC up into a box ready to ship to the new house. The hard drive is then going to be shipped off to the manufacturers of the hard drive. They're going to look at fixing it, which they've said will take 7 days. After those 7 days, they'll then give me an answer as to A, have they fixed it, yes or no, and B, is it fixable, yes or no. If they haven't fixed it, but it is fixable, it can take them up to 2 weeks to fix it. If it's not fixable and they're not even going to attempt, then obviously I either need a replacement, although those guys are hopefully going to help me out, considering the PC is only 9 months old. So I'm thinking, if you're telling me that you think the hard drive should last 5 years, which is what they say, 5-year guarantee, it should last that long, then realistically, they should really be sending me a new one out, which is, fingers crossed, guys, that's what I'm hoping for. But that process of sending a new one out can, again, take 7 days. So let's say I ship it on Monday the 16th, right? We're going to have a week for them to check it, which takes us to the 23rd. That's when I start moving into the new house. We've then got another week till the 30th, which is then when they will ship a new one out. So potentially by the 31st of March, now I will keep you guys posted on the community page on the YouTube channel. If you guys don't know where the community page is, listen carefully. Go to my YouTube channel, and across the top, you'll have a load of tabs. Home, videos, playlist, community, channels, and about. Click the community, and that is where I can post to you guys important things, whether a video is going to be delayed, what video I'm looking to record this week, for example, the hard drive breaking, things like that, I can post there. I've posted it there, and I'll certainly continue to post in the 2 weeks that I won't be uploading. Now, unfortunately, guys, probably the minimum time is going to be those 2 weeks. A, the hard drive's fried. B, I'm moving house. Potentially from the 31st of March, if I've received the new hard drive and everything's in order and working, I can start recording on the 31st, which is a Tuesday, and I'll have that video uploaded on the Wednesday, which is going to be the 1st of April. That's not an April Fool's. I will be uploading on the 1st of April if I have everything in place. That means the setup is set up, the hard drive is here, and everything in the new house is in order. Now, the new house should be in order because, well, it's built from scratch. It was built from flat ground, the foundation, and then the house was built up. So everything has been done. It was built by me and my girlfriend from scratch. However we wanted the kitchen, we could have the kitchen. However we wanted the garden, we had the garden. We bought a plot of land. The house has been built. The bathroom's done. The bedrooms are done. The downstairs toilet's done. The kitchen's done. Everything's done for you. So you just move into an empty house and you just fill it. Which that first week from the 23rd when we get the keys is mental, guys. We've got the couch coming, the new bed, the mattress, the setup will be getting delivered. All of our stuff from this current home will be getting delivered. A lot is going on that week. So That's why I said that the hard drive breaking has kind of come at a good time, because regardless of the hard drive not breaking, I was going to have to take the 23rd, which is the Monday, till the 30th off YouTube because I'm moving house, and unfortunately that's something that you do when you're an adult. Now, I'm going to put on screen for you guys. Obviously, you don't really get to see behind the setup here, but something I had that you've probably seen a lot of YouTubers have was soundproof panels. I had them all over this huge wall in front of me, and I had them around the window to the left of me. They were a nightmare to get off. If you are thinking of putting foam panels, which basically just helps with the microphone, which is why you may well hear now, guys, echo, echo. You don't normally used to hear me like this, and that's because I had foam on the walls, so it used to condense the audio. Now it's got a little bit of echo. I noticed it in the Liverpool episode where I inserted 2 little clips. It's certainly a little bit more echoey. But they were a nightmare to get off the wall. If you are thinking of gluing them to the wall, be very, very careful. I'll be putting pictures up now of how the setup looked, which I never showed you guys how the setup looks, which we'll get onto in just a moment's time. But I had panels all over the wall, and to get them off was a nightmare. It was hacking them off, then there was loads of foam all over the wall, and then I had to scrub the foam off the walls, then I had to repaint a couple of times. There'll be pictures on the screen for you guys right now to see how much of a mess it was and how difficult. If you're wondering how many days it took me 2 days, and probably a solid, over those 2 days, maybe 10, 11 hours to get it straight. So if you have done it, don't take them off because they're a nightmare. And if you're looking at doing it, do not do it, because if you ever have to take them down, it's an absolute nightmare. Now, I'm just glimpsing at my notes, guys, so I can keep on track. We've been here for 12 minutes, so let's start speeding this up. If there is anything that I've missed, guys, make sure you ask down below. Career mode, the Liverpool and Dortmund career mode, what's going to happen with that, Brad? Well, it's simple. Obviously, we finished the Dortmund career mode season 1, and we yet to restart it. And to be honest, I'm quite glad we haven't restarted, because I can then get to the new house, I can set up my new studio, and then we can get back to recording the Dortmund career mode. We can kick off season 2 in a new studio, in a new house. Very, very happy with that. Same with the Liverpool career mode. We're going to take a small break, and then when we come back, we're going to continue from where we left off. Now, a lot of you have been saying, Brad, you know why the hard drive's broke? Have a rest, refresh, recharge the batteries. I'd love to tell you guys that's what I'm doing, but I'm not. I'm literally not going to be recording because I'm moving goddamn house. And moving house, guys, you can ask your parents, your grandparents, uncle, aunties. It's one of the most stressful things you will ever do in a life. Having to pack up your entire belongings and then move them to another location and then unpack them. It is one of the most stressful things you can ever do. So I won't be resting. I won't be relaxing. I'm moving house. But I will be coming back to YouTube stronger than ever. Because unfortunately, I'm in such a good headset right now. Such a good mindset, should I say, when it comes to creating videos on YouTube. To now be pulled away from that. And even if I wasn't moving house, I'd still be getting pulled away from it because of the hard drive. The hard drive is broken. So when the hard drive gets repaired or I get a new one, it'll go in the PC and I will be raring to go. I'm really enjoying creating videos right now. I'm loving the whole situation of the FIFA 20 Calm Club Pro Clubs. I'm loving the aspect on that. I'm loving creating career mode. I want to be doing more vlogs. Everything is just going great right now. I also hit one of the videos within a month, which is the How to Fix Ultimate Difficulty, hit over 10,000 views. I have finally had a video after 3 years hit over 10k, and although that's not a lot to some of you guys, you probably see YouTubers that get millions of views, hundreds of millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views. For me, 10k was such a good milestone to hit and such a nice thing to see that number appear, because I've only ever got into the thousands. So getting the tens of thousands, that extra digit, it really made me happy. So I'm in a good mindset right now when it comes to YouTube. So it's a shame that I've got to take a step back, but I will come back stronger than ever, guys. Just watch this space. Next one, so the Liverpool career mode and the Dortmund career mode, it'll just come back as usual, guys. No worries there. New career mode, a few people asking, Brad, what's going on with, new series, new career modes in the future? Dead simple. We're going to finish season 2 at Liverpool, finish season 2 at Dortmund. We're going to then shut the book closed with Dortmund, shut the book closed with Liverpool, and we're going to start one brand new final career mode, whether that be in the Premier League, Bundesliga, Serie A, La Liga, it doesn't matter. You guys are going to vote, and we're going to do one final career mode. Now, bear in mind, we're already into March. I'll be coming back in April. We probably won't be starting it because we've still got the Liverpool and Dortmund career mode to run. We probably won't be starting it till probably May. So then we'll have May, June, July, August, September. 5 months till the next FIFA comes out. We could probably do a good 3 seasons at whatever club we go to. And I think that's how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to run 2 series alongside each other. We're just going to focus on one and put all the effort into that. And of course, along the way, you guys will have vlogs and different types of videos. Which brings me on to the next comment of... I mentioned that you guys have never seen behind the camera. You've never seen the screens, the PC, the keyboard, the mouse. You guys tend to just see me and the green screen. Right now, you can see a couple of games over there. You can see a world map, which is a real good map, you know, guys. It's like a scratch card. So when you've been to one of the countries, you scratch it off and it shows it underneath the map. Real nice thing. My girlfriend got me it for my birthday, I do believe, and it is a real nice thing if you like traveling around the world, which I do love traveling and going on holiday. Who doesn't? So obviously you guys have never seen a setup, so I was thinking when we get to the new house and I get my new studio, would you guys like to see a setup tour? Would you like to see the screens that I use? Because obviously you just see me here and I do this, the screens. I've got a 3-monitor setup here. The Xbox, the microphone, which you guys can probably see if I just move in the picture a little bit. You can see it just there. We've got the microphone there, studio professional microphone. But you guys don't actually get to see where I sit. You look at me from this angle, but would you guys like to see it the other way so you get to see where you watch the videos from and you get to see what my vision is when I'm creating these videos? Let me know down below if that's something you'd like. Also a house tour. Obviously I mentioned that this house has been built brick by brick from scratch. It's not like we've been and viewed a house and decided we wanted to buy it. We bought a plot of land. The house has been built on that land. The garden's been built in that land. And then every single room we designed. So you pick your carpet, the colour of the walls and all stuff like that. It's a brand new house. We have been to see it briefly before it was finished. And oh my, it was beautiful. I couldn't ask for a better perspective on a house than what I had in my mind. I visioned how I wanted the house, and I'd say 99% of it is exactly how I visioned, so I'm very excited to be moving into that house. I've got wrote down here, new lighting. Obviously, you guys know that now and again when the green screen is behind me, unfortunately, sometimes you can see bits of green, and that's my own fault, guys. I have cheaped out a little bit here, but again, bringing face cam to the channel was a new thing for FIFA 20, and I didn't look at lighting at all. I just thought, well, the light bulb in the room would do enough, and the light from outside the window here. It doesn't, because obviously I'm recording mainly late at night. So what I normally do is I grab my phone, I slide it up, put the light on, and as I put the light on, I then lean it against my screens here, which hits the green screen. The problem is then sometimes it's dark over here, or I'll have the camera or the light over here from my phone and it'll be dark over here. What I am going to be doing is getting brand new lighting. I will be looking to get 2 nice big LED lights to shine down on me. I will look like God himself, light shining down on me, which will mean the green screen is all one shade of green, and it should then pick up nicely for the camera or the face cam, and then I can remove the green so it's nice and clear. So I am going to be changing the lighting. As I mentioned earlier on, as I take my setup down, I'm certainly going to look at what I can upgrade or change in the future. If we were to run through it quickly now, the PC is a mega PC. It cost me thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds, and it's only 8, coming up to 9 months old. It's still doing a great performance, much better than my old one. So would he upgrade the PC? Probably not. The 3 screens, the screens that I have are made by a company that don't exist anymore. They don't make screens anymore. But the reason I got them is their refresh rate. First of all, they're 4K, and their refresh rate was less than 1 millisecond. Which, for you guys that don't know, I would just Google it so I can get it correct. What is refresh rate? What I think it means is how quick the pixels load. So, on a monitor, that's what we want. So a refresh rate is the number of times your monitor updates the new image. Now, for you guys that may not know this, a video is made up of a lot of photos. So this video right now is being recorded in 60 FPS. You may have seen FPS a lot. That is frames per second. That's how many pictures it takes a second to put it together, all these pictures, to create a video. So what it means is it's refreshing the image very, very quickly. So 60 Hz on a refresh rate means the display, the screen, refreshes at 60 times per second, which is very, very fast. Now, these were less than 1 millisecond. To get a screen, a monitor that refreshes in less than 1 millisecond is very difficult. And I've done a comparison with one of my old monitors on the left, one of my new monitors on the right, and I played Call of Duty. And the simple difference between me shooting a gun and the bullets hitting someone and me seeing them quicker than they see me was much better on the new screen because it refreshes a lot quicker. So as someone moves into my eyesight, I've got them. On the old screen, there was a slight delay. So I think my old screen was 2 milliseconds, which you would think milliseconds, not even a second, milliseconds, you would think, surely that's quick. But with the new monitors having less than a millisecond, it is ridiculous how quick and how the pixels load and how quick the screen refreshes. Absolutely unbelievable. So would they upgrade the screens? Unless there is better monitors out there now that are quicker refresh rates. I don't really need to go to 8K, 4K is enough for me. I probably wouldn't change them. The Xbox, the new gen Xbox is coming out this year. 100% I'll probably be getting it. The keyboard to keyboard, I've got a Razer one. It does the job. Maybe I'd look at getting a newer Razer one, probably. The mouse, I've got a gamer mouse. I certainly need to upgrade this, so it's getting a little bit old and a little bit rusty now, so probably will look to get a new mouse. My speakers are real good speakers. The microphone is, I think it's only 7 months old. We did upgrade the microphone not too long ago to a studio microphone. It's pretty decent. It's a professional one. I can't really complain about it. But this is kind of what I'm going to do. As I pack stuff up, or especially the setup, I'm going to look at this anywhere I can improve. Realistically, with this setup, there's probably not too much I need to improve. So going back to the house, obviously it's built from scratch. It's built from the ground upwards. Everything was created by me and my girlfriend. But I'm wondering, would you guys like to see a house tour? Is that something you'd like to see? Would you like me to start at the front door and walk you around our brand new house? Everything is new. The bricks, the cement, the paint, the floor, the carpet, the ceiling, the lights, the bathroom, the tiles, everything is brand new. It's a brand new house from the foundation built upwards, and it's absolutely stunning, guys. So I think if you were interested in seeing what my new house looks like, it might be worth taking a look. The driveway has just been re-tarmacked. Everything is spot on, and I'm just wondering, would you guys maybe like to see a house tour? So as we go through this now, moving house, I've explained moving house. The PC broke, the hard drive's broke. I've got to send it off to potentially be repaired. If not, I have to look at getting a new one. We've touched up on that. I've told you guys from this Sunday, the setup's going to be packed up, so I won't be able to do too much in regards to replying to you guys on YouTube. I can now and again log in on my phone and take a little look, but if you do want to talk to me and keep in contact, it's at MassiveBrad on Twitter and at MassiveBrad on Instagram. The foam tiles, I told you guys about the soundproof tiles. They were a nightmare. You've probably seen pictures of how much of a nightmare it was. Trust me, it was a head wrecker. The Dortmund and Liverpool career mode, told you guys would just continue once the setup is done and the hard drive is fixed, or I've got a new hard drive to put in the PC. It'll start again from the new house. New career mode will come after we finish the Dortmund and Liverpool career mode in Season 2. Once we've finished both Season 2s at both of those clubs, we would then, of course, be stopping and starting one final career mode before FIFA 21. New setup tour. I've asked you guys, would you like to see a setup tour, so you actually get to see what I sit behind an event, because it's going to be in the new house as well. I can change a few little bits, so it'll be a little bit different to how it is set up right now. New lighting. I've told you guys, obviously with the green screen, sometimes the lighting's off, or I'm having to use my phone light to kind of try and balance it. I'm going to be getting 2 brand new LED softbox lights, so they'll be shining down on me, and the green screen then should be nice and crisp, and I will look more crisp because I'll be lit. And obviously light, when it comes to doing green screen and face cam, is very, very important. So getting your lighting right is always got to be spot on. And finally, house tour. I've asked you guys, would you like to see a house tour? Let me know down below in the comment section. But as you guys will have already seen from the title and the thumbnail at the start of today's video, I am moving house. I am sadly unable to make gaming videos right now, but I will be back stronger than ever. Wish me luck moving house, because it is one of the most stressful times, and the stress is really starting to set in now. The fact that I'm having to repaint walls and take foam panels down and pack up each room as it comes and decide what we're going to do with the couch we've got now, because obviously everything in the new house is brand new. With it being a brand new house, that means brand new table, brand new kitchen accessories, brand new kettle, toaster, bed, couch, everything you can imagine that's in your house right now, I'm buying brand new. Nothing apart from the setup is coming to the new house to stay there. Obviously, everything's going to move with us because somebody else will be moving into this house, but everything's got to come with us, and then we're deciding, like, the couch, well, we're getting a new couch, so that needs to go. We'll either donate it or give it away to somebody. Everything, wardrobes, cupboards, everything is brand new, so it's deciding what we need to do with all the stuff, but obviously the difficult thing is moving all the stuff first. We're at 25 minutes. I'm sorry for keeping you guys so long. I do feel like I waffled on a little bit, so I can only apologise, but I want to make sure you guys have got all the information that you can. So the new house, we get the keys on the 23rd of March. I'll be moving in, which means moving stuff from this house to the new house for at least a week, so that'll take us to the 30th. And then, if I've got the hard drive and the computer's rearing to go and it's all set up, I'll be recording on the 31st and I'll be back with you guys on the 1st of April. If I haven't got the hard drive, I'll be posted on Twitter and the community page and also Instagram, starting up Instagram again, letting you guys know where we're at with the hard drive and when I'll be next releasing a video. But if you guys have got any questions about the house, the setup, the hard drive, career modes, anything, drop the comment down below now as you're watching this video, and I'll make sure I try and get reply to it by Sunday. If not, I won't be replying till April, guys. I can only apologise, but this is part of growing up. This is part of life. You move house, these things happen, and obviously me and my girlfriend are in a great place right now, and we're lucky enough to be able to buy a house that we can build like Lego bricks and create however we want. So very, very fortunate, very happy with where my life is, and very happy with how the YouTube has grown as well, or the YouTube channel has grown. So if you are new around there, make sure you click that subscribe button. I think 70% of you guys that watch the videos aren't subscribed. Why? Click the subscribe button. Come on. You want to stay around for this awesome content. And when I come back from this little break of moving house, the content will be even better. Trust me, click that subscribe button. But that is going to now do it for today's episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please do give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to drop your comments down below. If you're new around there, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family. And I'll see you all very soon. My name's MassiveBrad. Peace out.